Misogynoir is the dislike of, contempt for, or ingrained prejudice against black women. In this video, we interviewed Howard University students on their experiences with misogynoir and how it has affected them as a black woman in America.
Okay, a personal time of when I was affected by misogynoir, right?
Yeah.
Was when I was running for senior class president, and my opponents took it upon themselves to paint me as a bully. And I felt like their friends weaponized the idea of what black women being very aggressive, and that kind of easily persuaded a lot of the people on that side. Because it was just easy to say, oh, you're aggressive, oh, you're this, oh, you're a bully, oh, you're outspoken, oh, you're speaking your mind. So I must have targeted, little old white woman. I'm about to say her name. I don't care. Mackenzie. Little old Mackenzie, when I'm in high school, or even down now in college, I tried my best to be a kind person because that's who I am naturally. And I just felt like that was targeted. And a specific thing they posted was, we care about all races and religions, so vote for us because we don't subject one race to another.
And how did this make you feel?
I felt very defeated because I felt like if I did defend myself, then they will point it into the night of like, yeah, look, she's a bully.
Continue to push the narrative.
Mean.
Yeah.
So the best thing I did was silence, and I won.
Period. Thank you for sharing.
An example that I could think of, I would say, is like when I was at the doctor's office, they usually like kind of, what's the word?
Dismiss?
Yeah, dismiss my feelings. Like if I say, oh, like this is hurting me, they'd be like, oh, is it this, is it that? But it's obviously like something like totally unrelated. Or like if I say like, oh yeah, I've been feeling sick, this time and the third, they usually probably bring up like drugs, be like, oh, do you smoke, do you drink, do you do this? So I feel like that's a good example of misogynoir. How do you say it?
Misogynoir.
Yeah, that.
So an example of misogynoir for me would be, I'm from California, and on the West Coast, a lot of black men that are with non-black women, and it's like you can have your preference, but at the same time, those are the same type of black men that'll diss black women until we're that angry black women stereotype, or that we're just too aggressive or too unsubmissive, and it's like just very kind of dehumanizing, especially as a black woman, like not seeing our men protect us in a way. So.
Period.
So when I was in 6th grade, this little boy was like, what's all over your forehead? Why is your forehead so shiny? Why is your hair so shiny? And it was gel and like curly hair products. And this just made me like feel very insecure because I had something that I never like thought about before or seen that like nobody else had that. So it made me insecure about it and just more self-aware about like my hair and like what my mom was doing to it every morning. And it made me notice things like how my hair was big and everybody else's hair was flat, when I just never thought about that before. I never had to think about that before. And it made me feel very, like I said, insecure, and that's not my personality at all, so.
Thank you.
Okay, so I feel like an example of misogynoir is like when you kind of meet someone for like the first or second time, and like they're like, oh, I was kind of scared to talk to you because like you kind of looks mean, like that resting bitch kind of thing. Where like black girls are perceived as like mean or angry or upset all the time. Like I don't know, I just feel like be yourself as a black girl. Like you don't have to always appear happy, because that's not real life. Like yeah.
One time someone said to me, like I was talking to somebody and we were talking about like I'm friends with white people. I went to school with white people. I mean, a lot of people at Howard did. So I just feel like people don't understand that black people don't always have to be aggressive. There's no such thing as black behavior. And someone once said to me, like, I don't act black, which is not a proper phrase, because what is acting black?